Hey everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Litiverse, and I've got a question for you. Can you or can you not bail on a book? Let's chat. To bail or not to bail, that's a challenge every reader faces. In my younger days, I'd grit my teeth and slog through a book, even if I thought the writing was dry and unimaginative, and the characters were simplistic and transparent, and even if I thought the pacing and the plot were slow to non-existent. I had to finish it. I think a lot of that had to do with pride on my part. I felt I couldn't accurately critique a book unless I'd finished it, and let's be honest, I wanted to add an extra line to my reading spreadsheet. Yes, I'm one of those people. I wanted that gold star. I wanted that green check mark. I wanted to say, oh, that book? Yeah, I read it, whatevs. Not so anymore. In a world where millions of books are published each year, why on earth would I keep reading a book I was actively disliking or had issues finishing? What's that saying again? If it's not a hard yes, it's a no. Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Moffat and I'm a booktuber who bails on books. Just recently I tried to read American Gods by Neil Gaiman and I hit that same point. I got to about the 140 page mark before I realized I was turning to other books as a distraction. I know I've mentioned this before, but American Gods has almost everything I usually go for in a book. It's a road trip across a mythical American landscape and supernatural beings abound. But for some reason, Neil Gaiman and I have a tumultuous relationship with one another. I'm not the biggest fan of his female characters in particular, and his descriptions are just kind of literal and like colorless. It's almost like it doesn't add to the ambience of the story. It's like he's writing out a description of a postcard picture. For example, page 41. Shadow washed his face with the restroom's liquid soap. Then he lathered his face and shaved. He wet his hair and combed it back. He brushed his teeth. Then he washed the last traces of the soap and the toothpaste from his face with lukewarm water. Like, most of it is just, it feels like that to me. I know so many people who love American Gods and I've tried to read it, but I think I'm just destined to bail on Gaiman. I also bailed on another book for entirely different reasons last month, and I know a lot of people in my everyday life who were surprised by the news. I bailed on Are You My Mother by Alison Bechdel. Now before I wade through a sea of disappointed comments below, I just want to say I did like the writing, I did like the art, I just feel like I need to read Fun Home first. Are You My Mother explores Bechdel's relationship with her mother, and a large part of that story involves Bechdel telling her mother about writing Fun Home in the first place. To understand why Bechdel had such difficulties telling her mom about Fun Home, I think I need to read Fun Home first. So another book bites the dust, although maybe not in such an aggressively final way. So how about you, dear viewer? Do you bail on books? Or do you buckle down and see things through to the end? Please feel free to leave comments below. I'm curious to know how many other booktubers DNF books as well. If you'd like to debate more bookish ideas, I've left a link to my book chat playlist in the description below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to support this channel. As always, thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe for more videos from across the Litiverse. On that note, signing off. I got to about the 100 and... oh no!